Good morning. This is a video about making recordings for our online worship, which could be a reading or readings, prayers or reflections. We're going to use a website called Vocaroo. That means because we're using a website, all you need is a browser and a microphone, which can be your internal microphone to your computer, tablet or iPad or phone, or it can be an external microphone. Either should work. So let's go to Vocaroo. Vocaroo, and there it is, vocaroo.com. Press enter, and that takes us to this lovely website, which is gloriously simple. You might guess that to start recording, we press the big red button. Now, depending on your setup, you might be asked whether you will allow Vocaroo to use your microphone. If that comes up, simply allow. So, we're now recording, and this is a lovely test recording. When you come to the end of your recording, it is really helpful if you leave 3 seconds silence. That allows for us to move tracks without charging into the next track when we're actually leading worship. And anything that makes leading worship easier with all this playing around with iPads and tracks is greatly to be appreciated. So, as I come to the end of the recording, I finish and I go. So after 3 seconds, I just stop. And lo and behold, this should be my recording. Let's see. So we're now recording, and this is a lovely test recording. I think we've had quite enough of that. Thank you very much, Richard. So, when we're happy with that, oh, and by the way, nobody is happy with the sound of their own voice, so please don't cringe and say, oh, I'm not going to send it in. It'll sound fine to everybody else. So, when I've clicked Save and Share, I end up with this screen, and this is the most complicated screen. But actually all it is different options for sharing your video. 2 are important to us. Download will come to later, but that's for me anyway. And this link. Oh, you can download your recording if you'd like to. It might just mean that if something goes wrong, you don't have to record it again and you've got a downloading that you can send to me. However, far and away the simplest thing is to select this this recording, this link here. So I'm going to copy that, and I can paste that into a new email. Hang on, where are my emails gone? I had them a moment ago. There we go. There's my new email. I'm going to send it to rev.richardjordan. It's about Sunday's readings. I'm going to paste the link. Here it is. Now, when I get that email, all I need to do is click that, and I come back to exactly where your recording was. So we're now recording, and this I can then download it and save the file, and that is all ready for Sunday. So please, if you would like to be part of leading our worship, the more voices, the more contributions, the better it is for everybody. We'd really appreciate your contribution. If you have any difficulty, or indeed if you prefer a different way of recording and sending the recording to me, don't worry, that will be fine. This just seemed like a nice, easy way of doing it. So God bless. Let me know if you want to take part, and I look forward to hearing from you.